Organo Gold, the company that it is today, doing hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue, back in 2009, when we sat in that Sapphire boot camp, there were only 50 sapphires in the entire company. I want you guys to understand that. Because sometimes we look at where it is that we are today, and we don't appreciate the things that are actually happening in our lives right now. We tend to disregard the great things, the powerful things that are happening in our lives right now, because we're so focused on what's going on elsewhere. Well, in this training, Mr. Bugs was going over some information that was going to change the lives of not just me, but it changed the lives of one Jose Ardon, who's the very first Crown ambassador in Organo Gold. He was in that training. Now, your Crown ambassador, $5 million ring earner, was a non-qualified sapphire in that training. He didn't even qualify sapphire. He had qualified sapphire and didn't requalify. I want you to think about that. But he sat in that training and he got the information that Mr. Bugs was talking about. And I asked him a question. And really, it was a negative question. I was really trying to stump him. Can you believe that? 25, 26 years old at that time. He's made millions of dollars at that time. I was just starting to make money in the business. And I really wanted to stump him because here's the question I asked him. I said, well, Mr. Bugs, I've seen that you've got the nice homes and you've got the nice cars and you've got the lifestyle, but why is it that nobody else has what it is that you have? How come nobody else has had the success that you've had in this business or in life? And he had been involved in the industry at that time for 18 years. So for 18 years, he had been building this business and working hard at this business, and he hadn't created, it was only one person that had made $1 million cumulative working with Mr. Holton Bugs. And in that training, this is what he said. He said, David, no one believes the way that I do. That was his response to me. He said, no one believes the way that I believe. No one believes as much as I do. And I decided to take that one word, believe, and I decided to study it. I decided to expand on it. Because if you're telling me that that is the only difference between you and I, then I'm going to make sure that I figure it out. How to believe. What are the methodologies that I can put in place to